So the other day there was another group of FBI agents who decided to door knock. Can y'all guess what it was about? No, it wasn't about some gangsters shooting up some woman. No, it wasn't about some dude selling a kid fentanyl and killing him. No, it wasn't about anything horrendous. In fact, it was about freedom of speech. Are we just all too much in our feelings nowadays? All of y'all have to be liked. Oh, if you don't like the FBI, they're gonna come knock on your door. Oh, if you don't like the ATF, they're gonna find a reason to make some kind of rule to where they can go knock on your door and confiscate whatever they want. Is that where we're at? We're not going off of what's morally correct. We're not going off of what it says in our fucking Constitution. We're just going off of feelings. Well, guess what? Your feelings are overrated, so are mine, so are everybody's. Everybody thinks that their feelings are so important nowadays, but at the end of the day, the truth is the most important thing. And our Constitution is the truth. Anyways, there was a whistleblower. I don't really think it's a whistleblower, but there was a person who made some statements about the largest children's hospital in the country, okay? It's not some like little clinic in Chicago. It's not some little clinic in LA. This is the biggest children's hospital in the country. This woman accused them of using Medicaid benefits in order to help kids transition. Dude, what are we doing in 2024? Like, how am I even talking about this right now? How is this even an issue? Kids? How does that conversation even start? Oh, my son likes to play with Barbies. He's 4. Maybe he's a woman. No, maybe his balls just haven't dropped yet. Has that ever been a thought to people? Like, hey dude, you start becoming a man around 12, 13. So yeah, they may like Barbies. They may think it's funny to throw pink glitter all over themselves, especially if they have a sister. But no, woke parents nowadays are like, oh my God, my 6-year-old son wanted me to paint his fingernails. He must be a woman. Like I said, I don't even know how this is a thing, but I truly feel sorry for kids who do not have mentally competent parents. I truly feel bad for them because they're gonna wake up one day when they're 25, 18, 30, maybe even 40 and say, you know what? I wish I had my dick. I wish I didn't do that. That's gonna happen. There's something called buyer's remorse, and it isn't just with Tesla trucks. So this woman told a journalist, his name is Chris Rufo, that her employer at Texas Children's Hospital was using these benefits to do these procedures for free. Now, there's some hearsay involved with this, obviously. She also stated that they're trying to manipulate people into being more open to it. Everyone, a big thank you to Blackout Coffee for sponsoring today's video. For those of you who didn't know, you can now become a part owner of your favorite coffee, Blackout Coffee. Their investment campaign is still open. If not, they've got great daily deals. We're giving you a discount below the video. Go grab some to-go instant coffee. It's fantastic. And if you're like me and you drink a ton of coffee, try out their 5-pound bags. My personal favorite is Brutal Awakening. The darker, the better. But that's coming from a guy who has a pot and a half of coffee before noon. So, I don't know. I'm a guy who likes to buy in bulk. So, we're putting a discount code below the video. You can support an amazing American-based company and get some amazing coffee. Then what happens? Then she gets a knock on the door from a couple of FBI agents.
Hello? Hi. I'm looking for Vanessa.
Okay. Yeah. Who are you?
Cassie. I'll make some FBI agent.
Okay.
This is Mr. McBride. Hey, I'm David McBride.
Okay.
Nice to meet you, sir.
It's
a really pleasant interaction. You're not in trouble nor shame.
Okay. All right.
Hi, how are you? She snuck up on you there. You want to see too? Are we interrupting dinner? I'm really sorry.
That's all right. What's going on?
Let me start at the beginning. So I'm sure you're aware of some of the things that have been going on at your work lately.
With regards to...
Yeah, so can we sit down for a minute? Let me do my song and dance.
All right, so let me just make sure I get this right. You're 2 full-grown men in the FBI, and you were going to defend a hospital who are doing gender operations on minors. That's how you pride yourself in your work? How do you as a full-grown man go up to somebody's house and say that you have a problem with her having a problem with it? Oh, can we just go do our song and dance for a second? What is there to say? This is just sickening. You guys are spending your time on this instead of going after legitimate criminals. This is the equivalent of the ATF going after people for administrative laws. Oh, you have a trigger we don't like. Oh, you have a pistol brace. Okay, your point is what? Did these people commit crimes? Are these people out shooting other people? Are they aggressing on other people? No, you just don't like that they're not following your administrative rules. It's the same thing with this. It's her First Amendment right to say what she wants to say. Look, at the end of the day, I think all this is sick, but that's my opinion. There are people out there who think that they're doing their kids a solid by letting them decide when they're 5 if they want to turn into a girl. There are people out there like that because everything is woke now. Everything is, oh, well, the less traditional you are, the better. How about we just take a step back, especially as parents? Can we do that? Can we really think about our decisions? Because at the end of the day, as far as I'm concerned, everything up until a kid is 18, you have a lot of responsibility in terms of how their life goes. If they screw up, are you giving them a consequence or are you letting it fly? I don't know. The fact that she even got a visit for just putting information out there is crazy to me. And I really think the FBI, ATF, all these 3-letter agencies start focusing on real stuff. Go after gangbangers. Go after human traffickers. Stop wasting your time on people who are exercising their First Amendment right.